Good afternoon, this is Colton with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar doing a digital roof inspection here for a homeowner out in the Oceanside area. Potential buyer actually. This is a very beautiful home, I must say. A lot of good looking things on the roof. And some concerns that I will point out. These roof inspection videos, we like to start on the eaves of the home. The eaves are this section right here. We can see that we have the concrete S tile forming an S. We got the underlayment that you can actually see right here. And then we have the shadow board, the fascia board, and underneath we actually have the rafters and the starter board. Something I like to point out is within the last 20 years, it's actually required by building code to have a drip edge on the end of this roof. We're not seeing that here. We actually aren't seeing any bird stop either, which is a metal flashing that actually covers this section right here. So, you know, critters and other things can get underneath it. It wears out the underlayment pretty quick. And so you get a lot of wind-driven rain that can actually potentially get in there. So I can tell this roof is definitely the original roof built in 91. There is one active leak right now that another roofer is actually going to handle the repair on. But something we like to point out is, you know, valleys like this during a roofing project get opened up a little bit more because they were a little too tight to begin with. It doesn't let debris actually flow freely out, right? And so it ends up getting trapped. So we like to see about 3 to 4 inches on that. The underlayment's definitely the original. We can see the kind of the deterioration that's going on with it right here. So when we do a lift and reset project, which is the most economical, if you want to reuse the tile, right, you can reuse the tile and just redo the paper underneath and replace any damaged wood. We can actually see directly to the wood on that rafter right there as well. Condition of the tile is in good condition. There's been some maintenance over the years where they put mastic over mortar that's cracked and stuff like that. Flashings and stuff like that we always like to look at, because over time the mastic can actually break away from the connection point and actually show a place where water can actually enter in. Stuff like that needs to be updated, and that gets updated during a roofing project. Underlayment right here, we can see layered out. Put a lot right here, super sensitive area with the valley metal right here. With a little bit of crack. So a sensitive area right here. It doesn't look that pretty. That'll get, you know, cleaned up during a full roofing project. Active leak is actually on the other side of this roof plane. Over here, there's a bunch of, you can see the tiles that are kind of pushed up right there. Water's getting underneath there and causing that leak point. I always like to pull up a tile and look at the underlayment itself just to verify that it's the 30-year-old underlayment. It definitely is. The tiles are in good shape. You know, you could get another, we'd say, like to say, you know, 1 to 3 years out of a roof like this once the repair is done. But, you know, we definitely want to take action before having another leak. So a full roof replacement is definitely recommended to the homeowner. Chimneys are always sensitive areas because a lot of water actually gets built up on this full roof plane when it comes down. There is a cricket there. Everything looks to be built correctly. So yeah, this roof, as it was built in good condition, has some sensitive areas. We worry about the underlayment underneath. Recommendation is to replace that. I will provide an estimate for that. And then we are also a full service solar company, so we would love to provide the new buyer with a solar bid. And I'll get that sent over to the realtor. Thank you.